All right, what is up, y'all? We are back with another episode of Brutally Simple Cooking. And if you're looking for something sweet and salty, what is up, y'all? We are back with another episode of Brutally Simple Cooking. And if you're looking for something sweet and sour and salty and creamy and spicy, you're probably looking for something Thai-based. And so today we're making Thai beef curry stew, and it is freaking amazing. Now remember what brutally simple cooking means. It means 100% real food and wholesome ingredients and a simple list of ingredients. It also means breaking the rules and opting for non-neurotic processes because we want this to be simple and easy. And as always, pro tip, we want mise en place. Everything in its place so we're not running to the grocery store last minute because we forgot something. All right, so check it out. Today's Thai beef curry we're making in an Instant Pot. All right, now we got the star of the show, which is 3 pounds of cubed meat or stew meat. For produce, we've got 2 small onions or 1 large big onion, and we've got 2 sweet potatoes that we're gonna peel. We've got 2 to 3 carrots, and these are massive. And then we're gonna use some leftover herbs. I've got some parsley, and I'll probably throw in a little bit of rosemary and some thyme. Now our traditional fat for today is gonna be coconut oil because we want that Thai flavor. Now we've also got a can of coconut milk, full fat. We've got some gluten-free Tamari sauce. Pro tip, if you want some soy sauce, get some gluten-free Tamari because it's fermented without gluten. We've also got some fish sauce, really popular in Thai dishes. We've got some red curry paste and some salt and pepper and a little bit of apple juice. Trust me, it makes a difference. Now, once you've got all your ingredients, then you want to prep your food beforehand. And I think it's really helpful to have some bowls that you can place your stuff in. So we're going to go ahead and prep the produce. Now, first we've got our onion. We're just going to dice these. Now, as we're prepping here, I always like to have a trash can right by me or a little paper bag from Whole Foods so I can just throw in all the pieces of the produce that I don't like. And then I always like to get the onions kind of prepped so I can cut them all at once. And you'll notice that I kept the root together because that holds the onion together, and then I cut it in quarters. And now I can just do maybe a slit. Motherfucker. And we throw away the little root piece. So now again, we've got the root. I'll do like a slit or two so that I can get some dicing going on. And then we toss the root. All right, and then we're gonna peel our onion, or then we're gonna peel our sweet potatoes. Now, pro tip, I like to just leave the carrots as is. A little bit of parsley. All right, now we can go ahead and mix up all the little seasoning ingredients. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of Tamari sauce. We got 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, 2 tablespoons of red curry paste. We've got a couple tablespoons of apple juice. Now what we can do is stir all this up so that it's kind of pre-mixed. We're gonna go ahead and open up our coconut milk. Then finally, we wanna pre-salt the beef and put a little pepper on it. Because if you don't do this, it's not gonna have enough salt in the whole dish. All right, so there you have it. We've got it all ready to go. Mise en place. We've got the seasoned beef, we've got the onions, the sweet potatoes, the carrots, a little bit of herbs, some coconut milk, and all the nice spices and seasonings. All right, now we're coming over to the Instant Pot. We're gonna hit saute. Now, as that's getting hot, we're gonna add a couple of really big tablespoons of coconut oil. All right, now once that gets nice and hot, we're gonna go ahead and add in our seasoning mixture and the coconut milk. Oh my gosh. And then you wanna bring this to a simmer so it kind of mixes really well. And so all the flavors kind of blend together. It smells so good. Once we get a nice simmer going, now we're going to add in the meat, carrots, onions, potatoes, and then we're going to give this a nice stir so everything is nice and coated in here. Go ahead and throw in our herbs and a little bit of rosemary. You can use whatever herbs you want. Give that one more big stir. We're going to put the lid on and then make sure this is on seal. And then we're coming here to meat and stew. And I think 42 minutes is the sweet spot. All right, so it has been sitting on low post-cooking for about an hour, which is one of the great things about the Instant Pot. And so it's had plenty of time to depressurize. All right, now we're going to unveil. Look at that goodness. And now you just want to give it a nice little stir. Make sure all the flavors are nice and mixed. Oh my gosh. And then if you want, you can taste the juice just to make sure it has enough salt. All right, and then check it out. Look how amazing that looks. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, taste tests in place.
All right, we're ready?
Yeah, we're going for it. It is hot.
That's really good.
From one of the most pickiest eaters on the planet. Mm-hmm. Bam!
Mm-hmm.